Let's get it. Let's go. Come on, man. Let's go. Greetings. Welcome to the channel. If this is your first time here, I'm High Def Jones, and I love talking to you guys about finance and investing. And I love to mix in a little travel along with that as well for you. Now, we are live in the trades, you guys. Right now, we're live in the trade. We're approaching our take profit level, man. We are like 18 points away from our take profit level. So I'm going to go ahead and show you this. We're on TopstepX, 5 copy traded evaluation accounts. We're in for 5 micros on each of those accounts. If you see my eyes roaming around, it's because I'm looking at a monitor on my left and a monitor on my right and a monitor in front of me. All right, so we got a lot going on here. We're still here in Da Nang, Vietnam. And man, hey, we're approaching that take profit level. So I'm going to go ahead and show you why I took this trade. And, it's looking pretty good so far, you guys. So let's dive into it right now. You can see we're on the TopstepX dashboard, currently up $414. You can see down here is where I entered these positions on those 5 micros, and our take profit level is up here at 25,400. All right, so that's what I'm targeting right now. And let's go ahead and take a look at TradingView. I'll just show you real quick here. So you can see the risk to reward ratio was 4 to 1. All right, 4 to 1 risk to reward, and we're 20 points away from our take profit level up here. All right, so we got our stop loss down here, and let me show you the reasons why I got into this trade. So Asia opened up right about here. All right, Asia opened up right here, the Asian session. So we pushed up. Okay, pushed up. Came up here, and then we came on down. All right, once we came down, I was looking because I felt we were going to be bullish, so I was waiting for a pullback and the right entry. So once we came down here, let me get rid of this for you real quick. Once we came down here, swept some liquidity. Okay, swept some liquidity, and at that point I was looking to take my trade. All right, we had 2 green candles right here formed back to back, and once this red candle pulled back, that's where I started to take these positions. So as you can see, now this is a 5-minute chart. Every candle represents 5 minutes. This yellow line you see is VWAP. Now this is the 5-minute chart. 15-minute chart, VWAP. Again, bounce off. A lot of times the price action will react when it touches VWAP. Not every single time, but a lot of times you'll get a bounce off of VWAP. So we take liquidity, we tap on VWAP on the 5-minute chart, on the 15-minute chart. Let's go to the 1-hour chart, you guys. What do you see? VWAP again with an intersection. Now this green line you see, let's zoom in a bit. This green line you see is my 8 EMA. All right, my 8 EMA. Let's go to the 4 hour. So now we have 5-minute, 15-minute, 1 hour bounce off the VWAP, right? And you can see we're pretty bullish right now. Let's go to the 4 hour. Again, VWAP. So I'm seeing that VWAP bounce on multiple time frames. I like that. Let's go to the daily chart. Here we have the high. All right, up here at 25,393. All right, I'll show you a better view of this daily chart. Get rid of this. So take a look here. All right, 15 points away, you guys, from our take profit. We are approaching the high on the daily chart. And what do we have up here at this high? Liquidity. Liquidity rests up here above this high. Okay, so we're targeting this liquidity. So we got that. Let's delete it. Okay, let's delete it. Okay, there we go. All right, so we're targeting the high up here. All right, so we're targeting that high. And so we're targeting liquidity on the daily chart at the all-time high up there. We have bounces on, all right, 15 points away. Come on. We're looking at the bounces off of VWAP on multiple time frames. All right. So all that I got going on in my head. I'm paying attention to all of that. Now let's go back to the 5-minute chart, and you can see we're still pushing up. All right, so pushing up, we're 14 points away from our take profit, and that should be roughly $600. So let's bounce back over here to TopstepX, and you can see we're up 450 right now. Now this down here again, this is my stop loss. I'm going to delete this stop loss, and I'm going to push my take. I'm going to lock in just to, it's going to hit this level. We're 13 points away. But I'm going to just push this bad boy all the way up here to lock that $350 or so in. Just in case something stupid happens, some crazy announcement comes out of nowhere, and you get a wild, demented candle pushing down. So we have $300 locked in, but you can see we're approaching this take profit. Okay, we're up almost $500 right now. So we're approaching that. Now let me show you this also. You guys may have heard of Bookmap or order flow. I like the way Bookmap represents order flow. So what I'm going to do, this is a 1-minute chart and this is a 2-minute chart. That's why it's moving pretty fast. But so we're up 400 right now. And let's look at this 5-minute chart. Let's take a look. Okay, so we're approaching our take profit, and let's see if we can get what do we have here? So we're up $400, and let's see how this thing reacts. Let's make sure we're gonna keep pushing up here. Then we got a slight. So now here is Bookmap. Okay, let's keep pushing up there. 432. So we're again 15 points away from our take profit level. All right, so Bookmap, sorry, I'm just paying attention right here, but Bookmap, now you can see these are volume dots. These green bubbles are volume dots. You can see buyers are in the building. They have stepped in. Up here we have heat. This is a heat map. You can see we have heat up here at 25,400, which is my target. This number here, 209. Okay, so that is what I'm targeting. We have orders up here, 210 now. Orders up here waiting to be filled. So we're targeting this heat. Bookmap is a subscription you have to pay for. To me, it's worth the money because it kind of gives you the story behind the candles. Gives you the story behind the candles. We're 10 points away from our take profit. 10 points. All right, we're up 480 bucks. Pushing pretty nicely. 10 points away. All right, 489, 500. We should be coming up on 500 really soon here. All right. Okay, let's see. I'm gonna push. Let me see. Okay, all right. 10 points away. 9 points away from take profit, you guys. We're up $509. All right, come on, let's go. Let's push up to that 400. Now here we go. Bookmap. You see, we're pushing up into the heat. Heat here, and we have, so the more red you see, that deep red, that's more and more heat. So that's why we're targeting this level to exit, okay, and close this position. So we're 8 points away. We are approaching the runaway. We are approaching the runaway and ready to land this plane, you guys. All right, so 484 we're up, and this heat. So the heat acts as a magnet. If you can imagine price action right here and a magnet right here, and that heat is acting as a magnet, pulling this price action up at the moment. 7 points away. Let's get it. Let's go. Come on, man. Let's go. Let's go. Hey, man. You know, hey, I get involved. I get. Hey, this is a, you know, emotional moments here, man. As if you're a trader, you know, you trade, you know how this goes, and when you're close to the take profit. But again, we're at 512 right now. Okay, five. Okay, five. Here we go. Here we go. So we're approaching that heat. And let's see what we got here. Let's go back over to Bookmap. Okay. Big time buying. So this is why I like Bookmap. Now there are other platforms you can use to see order flow. I like the visual representation of Bookmap. So that's why I pay for this. So you can see we are approaching the heat, you guys. We are approaching and almost ready to close this position. Up 502 right now. And let's see what we got going here. Up 507. And we are up 514. And let's see if we get this push we need right here. 522, we're up. All right, come on. Up 514. 509. All right, so what I'm gonna do, and you can see that, so I showed you the reasons why I took the trade. You see we have 4-to-1 risk to reward ratio. And you see that, okay, we're pushing. Just want to make sure. Okay. Again, these are eval accounts. And so, of course, you know, Top Step, you need, these are 50K accounts. So we're looking to get to 53,000. We're at 52,165 right now. So we're a little less than $900 away from passing these 5 evals. All right, so let's go back over here to this chart. Little pullback, slight pullback, but that heat is up there, so we should just get like a, usually you'll get like an aggressive push around this time. Let's see what we got here. So we have, got Top Step here, 477. So we looking for another $100 and some change, but let's see. And I don't think it's gonna do like a little like a 20 or 15 point pullback right about now. Sometimes you get that, but I don't think that's gonna happen. We're pretty close to that heat, so we're up almost $500 again. So slight pullback, you know, but it's just 492. $500 is like, you know, a really good day. Well, I mean, $200 is a good day, but and these are just evals too. So, you know, the whole goal is just to get these things passed. Let's see here. What we got here? All right, 480. So that candle ended. Okay, so now we're on to a new 5-minute candle. New 5-minute candle. That candle didn't close below this candle. That's good. All right, so up 482. All right, just monitoring. 482. 489. So yeah, man. So TopstepX, and I've been trading these for about 6 days. Let me go jump over here to verify that. But yeah, 6 days so far. You see that down here. Oh, we had a little pullback here. 432 on the pullback. Oh, a little pullback. All right, so 444. I'm gonna close this out, man.
Order filled.
So I closed it out early, but so it's $438 on the day. Closed it out early, but just wanted to lock it in and have this profit locked. Now, again, the market hasn't opened yet. If I want to get back in and trade when the market opens, I could, but that's cool. It's Friday. I'm gonna lock that in because I don't want to go through like a deeper pullback just to get another 10, 15 points. So you guys, that's it. We locked that profit in. 438 bucks on the day. You see that up here, and it was a pretty good trade. I mean, it's a nice trade. You know, you see the VWAP bounces that we noticed. You see the high on the, look, it's kind of pulling back a little bit. You see the high on the daily chart that we are targeting, and that's why I took that trade. But Bookmap is a nice platform to use for order flow. All right, and again, man, we're just under 900 bucks away from, I'm sorry, just under 800 bucks away from passing these accounts. All right, so we're at 52,099.06, just under 800 bucks away, and it's starting to pull back a little bit. And sometimes you'll get that. I mean, you can definitely stay in these trades. Had these been express funded accounts, I probably would have just stayed in. But it's just like, hey, daily profit, stack the profit, stack the profit. You know, $438 day, we'll take it. So you guys, hey, I hope you enjoy your weekend. I'm gonna go out here, I haven't eaten all day, so I'm gonna go grab some food and enjoy the weekend here in Da Nang, Vietnam. 10-4, over and out.